Scuff and Wessex blades. And this is a more of a support vid really for Mark Parker. Congratulations on hitting 100 subs, and I understand you're doing a competition giveaway. What you're after is for us to show to camera our first or our oldest bushcraft tool. I said toy then. Bushcraft toy that we were given or had or bought or whatever. So my first knife that I had for my 9th birthday. It's one of those Sheffield Bowie Bowie things with the stick tang, lever stacked handle. Far more work gone into it than it needs, because it's got brass inlays, black, red, black liner at both ends. We got a brass guard, and the pommel was aluminium. So much work on such a small blade, you know. But hey, we'll have it. That's great. It's already been shortened because 11-year-olds aren't quite so good with knives. And my dad managed to, you have to braze it, and then we had to alley weld it. We did all sorts of funny things because, you know, it all worked loose after a while. So it's been repaired, it's been beat up, it's lost a bit of the tip, and I had that as my knife when I was 9 to when I was 16. So that was like my knife. That was it. Even took the dog walking with this on my belt. Never stopped. You know, and my estate in Bath is a good half a mile of walking through houses. Nobody bat an eyelid. That's what happens in the early 80s. Everybody just took it for, he's off up the woods, isn't he? So that's my first bushcraft tool. It's a little 5-inch Bowie buoy from Sheffield Knives, I think it is. My dad got me that for my 9th birthday. Times change. As for the oldest, I do have a bayonet, which I think is a Mauser, which I suppose that's the oldest, and it was loose and beat up, so I've sort of welded it up. I'm not really trying to keep it original because it's a rat knife, as it were, but that is a good bit of steel. Got that from a boot sale. It's got mismatched sheath, metal sheath. I think this is a 43, 1943, and the bayonet scabbard, the frog's missing on it. That's dated as 1944, 44-3, I think it is. So there's not even a pairing, but it fits, does the job, keeps it safe in the pack. I've had a little play with it, interesting enough. And then there's this. This is my Nash bill hook. It says there's the stamp there, Nash bill hook, which was given to my father from the dad of the farmer whose farm we used to camp on in the 70s, 80s, 90s. So my dad, born 1948, was given this by the farmer, I suppose 1960, 61, when he was 12, 13, when he used to do labouring in the fields, you know, picking potatoes, cabbages, and that sort of thing. So this is what you give a 12-year-old in the 60s. Yeah. And then, because he's got other things and he's not out and about so much as he used to be, he passed it down to me. Quite how old this is, I don't know. Never really had to repair this thing. The handle's a bit split, but it's still hanging in there. Good old rivet on the end there, look, painted over. Yeah, it's done many a bean stick. So of course you got your runner beans in your garden. At some point, I don't know, May, bean sticks need liberating because they get lonely in the woods, so they want to go meet their friends that runner beans. So we go along and have a party and load them up. Yes, bean stick tasket, I see. So there's my tools. Sort of oldest, but this could be older. And that was me first. Shame I ain't got any more to show you. I don't really got much knives. But yes, congratulations on your 100 subs. Really want to check him out. He's a thoroughly nice chap, and he's welcome on my site anytime. Alright, where's that hazel? No, officer, it's just a small penknife.